I'm a strong believer in pattern play choreography. I believe, especially at the youngest levels, you have to show them some basic patterns and then they can adapt and adjust. I'm going to start by showing an example of building out of the back and showing what I would do in a building out of the back situation. If you guys are interested, I'm going to link my pattern number 1, pattern number 2, and pattern number 3 videos for building out of the back. Let's go into how I do this during a training session. Pattern play choreography is the next 20 to 30 minutes of the session. You can see we're set up here to build out of the back in a 2-3-1. I would have the boys put into positions they typically play. We would have them switch out each time that we go. You can see here they're playing against mannequins, and we would start 7v0 going to the 2 small pug goals, and we would go through choreographed patterns. This here is pattern number 1, where the ball goes from our keeper to our center back to our fullback, who finds the central midfielder, who then either finds the 9 or directly takes it to the goal himself. This is now repeated, again starting from our keeper, switching players in and out of their positions in order to develop patterns in their head of options that are available as we build out. Coaching points here all have to do with positioning. As we start, are the center backs at the edge of the 18 ready to receive the goal kick? Are our fullbacks starting high and wide up the pitch, near the build-out line? Is our 9 giving us depth by being as high up the field as he can near the center circle? As our build-up begins, we encourage the center backs to take their space until engaged by defenders. The support must come wide from the fullbacks, centrally from our center midfielder, and then the goalkeeper must provide an option to go back if everything is closed. As the ball is played wide to our fullback, the center back and the fullback on the opposite side cinch over. The center midfielder looks for space in the middle of the field, and the striker looks for space up top. Once we've gone through our pattern choreography, we move on to a positional play game. In our building out of the back scenario, the 7v0 choreographed patterns would then build into pattern play games, which would start at 7v1, then 7v2, and then 7v3 going to small goals. This all depends on the development of the team and where they are in their mastery of building out of the back and establishing these patterns. Another thing you can do is just play possession. So you take the goals out, keep the same basic shape of your 2-3-1, and add as many defenders as the team's skill level dictates. So it can just be a possession drill, 7 against 1, 7 against 2, 7 against 3, and all you're doing is reinforcing the shape and the concepts of the position within the shape building out of the back, or whichever specific part of the field you're working on.